Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we are going to talk about how Hollywood movies affect our lives in various ways. Hollywood is not just a place where movies are made, it's also a powerful cultural force that shapes our values, beliefs, and behaviors. Whether we realize it or not, the movies we watch influence how we see ourselves, others, and the world around us. But how exactly does Hollywood do that? Well, there are several factors that contribute to Hollywood's impact on society. Let's take a look at some of them. One of the factors that make Hollywood movies influential is their popularity and accessibility. Hollywood movies are very popular among people of different ages, genders, races, and backgrounds. According to a report by UCLA, 2020 was the most diverse year for Hollywood in terms of the representation of ethnic minorities in the top films. This means that more people from different backgrounds and cultures can find movies that reflect their experiences and identities. Hollywood movies are also widely accessible to a global audience thanks to the internet and streaming platforms. This means that Hollywood movies can spread American values and culture to other parts of the world, as well as expose Americans to other perspectives and cultures. For example, movies like Black Panther, Crazy Rich Asians, and Parasite have showcased the diversity and richness of African, Asian, and Korean cultures respectively. Another factor that makes Hollywood movies influential is their persuasion and influence. Hollywood movies use various techniques to capture our attention and emotions, such as storytelling, cinematography, music, special effects, and star power. These techniques make us more invested in the characters and the plot, and more likely to accept the messages and themes of the movies. Hollywood movies also appeal to our psychological needs and desires, such as escapism, fantasy, romance, adventure, and heroism. These needs and desires motivate us to watch more movies and to emulate or aspire to the characters and situations we see on screen. For example, movies like The Avengers, Harry Potter, Titanic, and The Hunger Games have inspired millions of fans to dress up like their favorite heroes, villains, or couples, or to join online communities or fan clubs. A third factor that makes Hollywood movies influential is their information and education. Hollywood movies can teach us about history, science, politics, art, culture, and many other topics. Some movies are based on true stories or events, while others are inspired by real issues or phenomena. Hollywood movies can also raise our awareness and curiosity about topics that we may not know much about or care about otherwise. For example, movies like The Social Network, The Big Short, and Spotlight have exposed some of the problems and scandals in the fields of technology, finance, and journalism. Of course, not all Hollywood movies are accurate or realistic. Some movies may exaggerate, distort, or omit facts for the sake of entertainment or agenda. Some movies may also reinforce stereotypes, biases, or myths about certain groups of people or aspects of life. Therefore, it's important to be critical and discerning when watching Hollywood movies. We should not take everything we see at face value, but rather do our own research and analysis to verify the information and evaluate the arguments presented in the movies. So, what can we conclude from this? Well, Hollywood movies are not just entertainment products, they are also cultural products that shape our lives in various ways. Hollywood movies can affect how we think, feel, act, learn, communicate, and relate to ourselves and others. Hollywood movies can also inspire us to change ourselves, or the world for the better, or worse. Therefore, we should be aware of the power and influence of Hollywood movies on our lives. We should be mindful of what we watch, and how we watch it. We should also be open-minded and respectful of other views and cultures that may differ from ours. And most importantly, we should enjoy watching Hollywood movies as a form of art and expression that enriches our lives. That's all for today's video. We hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Also, let us know in the comments what you think about Hollywood's effect on people. Do you agree or disagree? What are some examples of movies that have influenced your life? We love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. See you next time.